these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Zoltan.
Get up.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. They'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore.
कैसा है भाई? Good morning.
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some
आवाज
debts.
आ रहा है मेरा?
Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it again.
मस्त हूँ भाई, मस्त हूँ. थोड़ा सर्दी वगैरह है.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Scandalous!
आ रही है क्या? अच्छा.
Should have stayed in the forest with my unit. Might at least have died of dignity.
Duty calls?
एक मिड एज मैन मुझे पैसा ऑफर कर रहा था भाई, तो तूने एक्सेप्ट की होगी. तूने एक्सेप्ट की होगी.
The knight from the fairy tales.
Ram, time of the game. Got anything for an aching belly?
Best wares this side of the water.
Long live the king.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
थोड़ा
We'll
पागल है
manage
क्या?
on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Fair Geralt of Riviera, I presume.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
तू तो डेंजर है
Novigrad's
भाई.
hierarchs have taken
तेरे से
great
दूर ही
care to
रहूँगा.
eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
है? भाई तू किधर? भाई तू आजा भाई, वो अमेरिका से बाहर आजा.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler. Not a just one.
Such excellence.
Here we are.
This is it? Holder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here,
What is this?
use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
भाई अगर तू AMD ले रहा है ना बिल्ड, तो तू ऐसा समझ कि तू गेमिंग के लिए ले रहा है बस, भी तेरा बाकी कुछ मतलब प्रोडक्टिव काम होगा ही नहीं उससे। अगर तेरे को वो 3D मॉडलिंग वगैरह करना है तो तेरे को इंटेल NVIDIA ऐसा कुछ लेना पड़ेगा। क्योंकि भाई AMD का सपोर्ट नहीं है शायद 3D मॉडलिंग के सॉफ्टवेयर्स को। भागो भागो भागो, बहुत सारे आबा।
Like that silver.
अरे तेरे को काम क्या है तेरा, तेरे को लेना क्यों है? तेरे को लेना क्यों है वो बोल।
Locked tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
तो तू एंड्रॉइड डेवलपमेंट के लिए ले रहा है तो तगड़ा CPU ले ले बस।
Seems this one like Delvin
CPU की
stuff.
क्या नीड है? तेरे को उर्जित पता है? उर्जित, उसको पूछ ले भाई, वो डेवलपमेंट वगैरह का उसको पता रहेगा कौन सा बिल्डिंग लेना है। CPU लूँगा तो H सीरीज लेनी होगी। ओके ऐसा है क्या? तो भाई तू, मैं तो बोलता हूँ थोड़ा पैसे सेव कर और एक तगड़ा से बिल्ड कर ले फिर। ये जो डेवलपमेंट का है ना, ये उर्जित तेरे को बता सकता है भाई।
This will come in handy.
क्योंकि ऐसा है कि अभी तू लेगा कोई तो फिर थोड़े साल बाद तू बोलेगा अरे टेक्नोलॉजी आगे बढ़ गई, थोड़ा कुछ अच्छा ले लेता उस टाइम। समझ रहा है ना?
That ought to do it.
Yes, contact him.
Wall looks brittle. Reeks in here.
हाँ भाई ऐसा ही होता है, अगर कोई हम लिए ना तो ऐसा रिग्रेट होता है कि अरे ये लिया रहता, इसलिए सोच समझ के ले ले जो भी ले रहा है।
Looking for a bruising? I'd enough of this job. Alarm! Intruders! I will kill you! Get out! नहीं भाई, बहुत लोग हैं भाई पहले से ही। पहले से इतने लोग हैं, क्या बनेगा फिर? वो भी सही है। Know who you're fucking with? Want 'em alive? Alive!
What is this?
Margarita.
कंपटीशन नहीं भाई, मैं तो अच्छा पीसी का इसलिए कर रहा हूँ भाई।
God.
स्ट्रीमिंग से अपना क्या लेना देना।
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Warden, तेरी तो specs भाई i5 12400F 3060 है, 12 GB वाला, 32 GB रैम और बस बाकी का इतना ही है। फ्रॉस्ट कैसा हुआ?
Archers on the roof! All of the space stations!
फ्रॉस्ट
Let's do this quick. Quicker. Pathetic.
अरे
I want him alive! Alive! Get him from both sides! Watch his whirling!
Damn it.
ओए ओए मर गए E1 का मतलब क्या है बे भाई अमीर गरीब कुछ नहीं होता असली स्ट्रगल तो मिडिल क्लास वालों का है
Look, you get in here! Intruder! Eternal fire!
अरे
I want him alive! Alive! Watch out!
ओए चलो दूर
I'll avenge you!
ओए
He'll cut us down! Onward! Warlock!
मर गया
Britannia!
सब कब सामने से कब आया भाई क्या है तेरा आइडिया वो तो बता अच्छा मैं वीडियोस बनाने का सोच रहा हूँ करूँगी अपनी लाइफ के लिए हाँ भाई अच्छा आइडिया है भाई
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations! Killed him!
अरे
Watch his whirling! You dirty hog!
Good.
Shit yourself out to fear! Warlock!
अरे मत नेम क्या रखूँ उस चैनल का भाई मून प्लेस अरे मैं तो पैर ही नहीं कर रहा भूल ही गया मेरे लिए कुछ नहीं छोड़ा मैंने तुझे ही करना है अब जो करना है वो
Archers on the roof! All others to their stations! Watch his whirling! Shoot it! Know who you're fucking with! He killed him! Got the Witcher!
Not good.
Warlock! I will kill you!
अरे इसकी शील्ड भी तो
He killed him! Stay in formation!
अरे
Warlock!
How do you get in here?
वार्डन
Intruder! I want him alive! Alive! Do it!
ये पीसी भाई 3D के लिए है
I will kill!
Too late to surrender.
तू आया
I will kill you! Get him from both sides! On it!
Let's do this quick. Quicker.
सबको मार दिया 3D मॉडलिंग के लिए भाई उसी का काम है भाई मेरा 3D वर्क के लिए
What are you
तू
doing?
क्या करता है भाई पढ़ाई
You
कौन सी
insisted on coming.
उससे बनता क्या है भाई मैं जाना चाहता हूँ गेम डेवलपमेंट में तो अभी तो 3D मॉडलिंग सीख रहा हूँ आगे यूनिटी अनरियल वो सब सीखना है
Rita, what have they done? When I get my hands on those Warsons, I'll gladly help. If I live to see it. I must take her from here. Immediately. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
हैं क्या
Don't like portals anyway.
इसकी
Go.
तो नहीं कंप्यूटर में बनेगी भाई ब्लेंडर वगैरह मालूम है ना ब्लेंडर माया उसमें हाँ गेम्स के लिए अब समझ तेरी कंपनी कौन सा तो प्रोडक्ट रिलीज़ कर रही है और मुझे उसका ऐड करना है तो मैं उसका 3D मॉडल बनाऊंगा और फिर इफेक्ट्स वगैरह दे सकता हूँ समझ रहा है ना भाई मर जाऊंगा पर तेरा मॉडल नहीं बना
Stayed in the forest with me. least it died with dignity.
You copy, look, we've got a plan.
अच्छा अरमान फोर्टनाइट खेली जा रही है यार और उसके वक्त फोर्टनाइट खेली जा रही है
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
हाँ
No,
VFX
but I have my
जैसे
suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
अरे ऐसे ही टाइम पास के लिए कर रहा था यार अरमान
You wish to speak?
To you,
मर
not
जाऊंगा
to
पर भूल
Geralt.
तेरा मॉडल
Geralt
नहीं
stays or
बनाऊंगा
we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually. Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the
और
decor.
उसके
The Lodge once had
अच्छा
great
तेरा तो
plans for you.
इंटरनेशनल बोर्ड है ना
Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass.
देख
We
रहा हूँ
intend
बोल
to
तूने
revive
जैसे
the
लाइक
Lodge,
नहीं किया है ना
and
देख
we
रहा हूँ
renew our offer. You must join us.
As before,
दोनों दोनों
I'm
तगड़ा
to marry
लगता है
some
मुझे सीपीयू
princeling and
जीपीयू
become
दोनों
your
तगड़ा
puppet.
लगता है
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
No equality in the lodge. That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her. And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalar for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
Purer than yours, that's certain.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it. We will assure you knowledge and
बराबर
protection.
ईपीयू से कुछ नहीं होगा
And you
भाई
shall be your own rudder,
तेरा सीपीयू
captain
तगड़ा
and
चाहिए
ship.
और उससे
And
ज्यादा
unlike
जीपीयू
Avalar, we
ज्यादा
can
तो
promise
सीपीयू
you this. We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready. If
भैया
that is
अरमान
all,
ये क्या लेकर आया तू
We need to go to Skellige, find the
Naughty-
Sunstone.
naughty or-
Avalach awaits down at the port.
So? I don't know. I really want to talk about it. Going for a walk.
she'll be fine. She's tougher than we
ये
think.
येनिफर बहुत बोलते हैं भाई बीच बीच में
You
उसको
ought to
तो
visit
एक-
Amalur. He wished to see you, apparently.
अरे वो खिड़की चालू है
Beware, freak. Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
सेव कर लेता हूँ भाई
Fix it for him. No. Said I'll come to the room. What's he doing here?
हाँ ये देख भाई, ये दिल्ली है भाई अरमान, ये दिल्ली है दिल्ली।
We can go at it here.
One of them hard nuts. Who knows?
तो मैं देख रहा था इसके बीच में से जा सकता
Swords? Not safe around here.
हूँ। बैडी पैप है।
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
ओए तुम दोनों ने डीएम बना दिया क्या इधर है?
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Whoa, stop flexing.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
चल भाई।
Anchors away.
6 crore. भाई 6 करोड़ से कुछ नहीं होने वाला। 8 करोड़ तो ले ले।
As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
डुक्कू भैया, डुक्कू भैया। बाप बेटी को देख लो इधर। डुक्कू भाई, क्या ही नाम है।
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
बराबर भाई। इंटेल का ले ले कोई भी।
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
अरे 2015 का गेम है ना, मून 15 का ही है ना शायद, पता नहीं मुझे।
The Sunstones in Skellige?
हाँ
How do
9
we know
years
that?
पुराना game
From
है भाई.
legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there.
मैं teleport करके
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think you know we're here?
Emir's mages? Of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject. One officially sentenced to death
भाई
for
मून,
treason.
तेरे को
you'll need to learn
तेरे
what
को
Emir has
priority
planned
तेरा
for
काम
her,
रखना है
once
game
we've
में.
found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
Plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
Bye bye.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Priority कम रखना है game में. भाई
you'd make a fine
priority
sailor.
game है. हाँ. क्यों बे अरमान? मस्ती रुक गई थी ना? हाँ?
Witcher?
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. And on Crate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The Druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see
Multiplayer
that bloody
FPS
twit
games
Lugas,
नहीं भाई.
be sure and
उसमें
tell him.
पढ़ना ही नहीं मेरे को.
Best not.
मर जाऊंगा पर वापस से
Druid
वो
knows
वैलो
what to
नहीं
say.
खेलूंगा.
Farewell.
Swinging it, eh? Hey.
They're tired, huh?
Will you help a man in need?
इसके बेटे से मिलने जाना है. टेलीपोर्ट कर लेता हूँ.
Who are there, Witcher?
इधर से जाना पड़ेगा. भाई मैं कौन सा डिस्कॉर्ड पे बैठा हूँ, तू आएगा मेरे स्ट्रीम पे.
Young on Crate. There's a
अगर तू ऐसा बोल रहा है कि मैं भी स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट कर दूँ, कर दे भाई. किसने रोका है तेरे को?
Faster.
Tongues are wagging about you. Geralt, good giant slayer.
मुझे इस गेम की राइटिंग बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है. बिल्कुल.
Giddy up.
इसके हॉर्स के मूवमेंट्स इतने गंदे हैं ना. ओए
Come on, Roach.
तो पिछले करीब निकला भाई तू अमेरिका में रहता है भाई आ गया मैं
Let's go.
कौन सी गेम क्विट की बिना इतने जरा बताना भाई टेल
That stench.
जाओ कैसा ऊपर रास्ता चल भाई आजा नहीं यार अरे मिल गया साइन में अरे रास्ता किधर है भाई इधर से चलते जाऊंगा भाई मस्त है भाई। शिमला शिमला आ गए शिमला। भाई तू पैसे दे दे मैं खरीद दूंगा। तू पैसे दे दे मैं खरीद दूंगा। ओए नीचे नहीं गिरना। भाई तो तुम दोनों पैसे ले लो। पैसे दे दो सब कुछ खरीद के दूंगा तुमको। मेरी जॉब भाई मेरे जॉब को तो बहुत टाइम है। ओए आ गया बस्ती आ गई कौन से तो।
What I'd say? So would I go toe to toe with you.
35K सब चीज़ों का बजट।
That's enough. Wait. This one's really funny.
My dad's off making the black ones.
भाई 35K में ना तू अगर 60,000 पकड़ेगा ना उसमें DDR4 का बिल्ड आएगा i5 वाला और एक 20-25 हज़ार का तू GPU पकड़ कौन सा भी 3000 सीरीज का NVIDIA का 60K का बजट पकड़ा तो DDR4 बिल्ड बोल रहा हूँ DDR5 में 4।
Something I've always wondered. What are you, Richard?
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm
Respect,
swinging it,
Richard.
हाँ भाई तेरे को क्यों गेमिंग करनी है बे?
I'll not kneel before an Ancrate, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to eat the black ones?
I'd sooner write the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skelliger.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
ये
Not stay here.
भाई इधर है ऊपर है क्या?
He's mine!
Not your lucky day.
टॉक्सिसिटी बढ़ गई है। तुम लोग अभी विचर का मुंह देखो कितना ये हो गया। टॉक्सिसिटी बढ़ गई तो कट सीन
You'll never learn.
ये ले भाई थोड़ी ये
Come. We should not stay here.
काय रे सूरज काय रे सुरू
Come, we should not stay here.
आर्मर ब्रोकन
Come, we should not stay here.
कुठे कॉलेजला आहे का सूरज
Come, we should not stay here.
घरी आहे
Come, we should not
अरे
stay
भाई
here.
कितना बाहर आना टेरिटरी के आ गया
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
Blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work.
ओए ये मेरे को नहीं पता कंपैरिजन यारमान को पूछ
Jarl's new queen.
अगर इतना दिमाग होता मैं पढ़ाई नहीं करता
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugas.
Ha! An agreement. Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugas' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urber's first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today, in Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
भाई मेरे को मारना है टेलीपोर्ट इधर से ही मारता हूँ वही तुम दोनों के इंटेलेक्चुअल टॉक्स कर रहे हो You think by doing all these talks you will be considered intelligent, huh?
else my dad's off fighting the black ones.
He's a sea devil.
भाई वो तो मैं हुई मून क्या मतलब घोड़े से ही जाना पड़ेगा?
Come on.
अरे चल भाई, ये गेम का घोड़ा मुझे बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है। RDR2 की हॉर्स राइडिंग इतनी मस्त है ना, ये इतनी गंदी लग रही है। पर भाई कंपेयर भी नहीं कर सकते, वो थोड़ा लेटेस्ट गेम है, 2018 का।
Come on.
भाग भाई भाग। म्यूजिक है भाई, क्या ही म्यूजिक है, वाह। क्या मतलब ये चैट एक DM बन चुका है।
Slow now.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of
Gamer
Skellige.
अच्छा, GAYMER
Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
भाई पकोड़ा नहीं
Legends don't
मालूम,
happen to
लौटा
mention the
पकोड़ा।
curse of the Black Sun, do they?
बहुत हो गया
Black
भाई।
Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Avon.
What?
I... Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like, I'll never tell you about the cavern.
बोल बोल मुझे बोल 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 जल्दी जल्दी बोल जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी
Hey, yeah.
मी वर्सेस बेंटली, अच्छा।
Go, go.
शिट।
Hey there.
भाई ये देख, इतना गंदी ड्राइविंग है ना भाई इसकी। हॉर्स राइडिंग, माय बैड। इतनी गंदी हॉर्स राइडिंग है भाई। आ जाओ
Show me what you got.
आ जाओ, मैं स्विम करके जाना। ये पानी के अंदर उनकी तो बोट ही लेनी चाहिए थी, वो तो मार देंगे। एक और तो के अंदर घुस गया था भाई। वैसे मेरे तो मर गया भाई मेरा। RIP भाई, RIP। चले गए भाई पीछे। वैसे मेरा बहुत गंदा मर गया भाई, और उसका बदला भी ले लिया।
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat.
ये ऊपर क्या है? एनिमीज है क्या?
No way around it. Gonna have to dive. They call them fish lung for a reason.
भाई चले जा अंदर। भाई अंदर क्यों नहीं जा रहा पानी के? अंदर भाई अलग ही नशे भाई गेम के। चैट टैग नहीं भाई, चैट टैग तो अलग लेवल पे भाई। क्या ही ग्रोथ किया आयुष भाई ने, अलग लेवल की ग्रोथ है भाई। भाई सी होल्ड कर रहा हूँ कब से। वही एंटरेंस ओके। अरे भाई चले जा भाई पानी के अंदर, थक गया अब मैं। अच्छा वाटर डीप नहीं है क्या, इसलिए जा रहा नहीं है शायद। भाई थक गया मैं सीधा बारा वो हो नहीं रहा। डाइव सी है भाई। अरे भाई डाइव कर ले। अलग ही नशे है भाई गेम के। अगर ऐसा कुछ करो ये देखती है ये क्या है? डीप वाटर में जाना पड़ेगा। चले जा पानी के अंदर, तेरी तो पानी में थक गया भाई इससे। अच्छा ओ भैया लगी गेम की नशे में। कल लोडिंग स्क्रीन का आ रहा था, अब नीचे ही नहीं जा रहा। जाएगा नीचे।
The king of the wild hunt sailed aboard the Nagelford, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Theoden into a trap.
तेरे को क्या लगता है पैसे खर्च करूंगा मैं? डोडी कुमार से लिए गेम भाई। अरे अरमान पहले कौन बोलेगा भाई मेरे को? मैं इतने दिन से मांग रहा था सबसे, मेरे को पता ही नहीं तेरे पास है गेम। स्टीम पे है क्या? वन टू थ्री, हाँ ओके। हो गया भाई, हो गया। अब जल्दी चलो भाई, ये तो इधर ही मर जाएगा। चलो भाई जल्दी चलो। आ गए भी।
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Run out of pearls?
Not your concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife. But a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Hermione.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrode. In a cove you can only reach from the sea. But what you exactly...
अरे राउंडर आजा आजा। ये चलो भाई बाय बाय। तू लास्ट ऑफ अस खेल भाई, मर जाऊंगा पर लास्ट ऑफ अस नहीं खेलूंगा। LGBTQ गेम नहीं खेलूंगा। इनकी बोट ले लेता हूँ। शिप जाना ही पड़ेगा। टू मत खेल बट वन खेल ले, वन में नो। अच्छा भाई RT भाई भी बोल रहे थे खेल लो इतनी अच्छी गेम है। इतनी अच्छी गेम में तो भाई खेल लेंगे कभी ना कभी। तूने किस पे खेली है, कंसोल पे क्या PC पे खेली है? आ गए भाई ये लोग। यार मेरे को नहीं करना दूसरा था, चलेगा। कंसोल अच्छा तूने बहुत पहले खेली है क्या? कब खेली है? छोटा था क्या तब?
I'd rather verify it now. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab
अरे
me
भाई
in the
लीव
back.
कर दे।
You've something of a persecution complex.
You needn't come with us.
I hadn't intended it.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
भाई वो एरा अलग ही था।
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri.
अच्छा हुआ
We'll await you there.
वैलो बंद कर दिया, ये तो पागल हो जाता अभी तक। इधर जाना है, इधर ओके। अभी टीपी मारता हूँ।
Decent folk live here.
Heard the milk fruit was yesterday. Instead of the fish.
You went for man indeed. Who's that?
ठीक है भाई सो जा सो जा। बाय बाय।
Who are there, Witcher?
बाय बाय रहेगा भाई।
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
I've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try it.
Yeta Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
क्यों मार रहा है तेरे दोस्त को? दूसरा वाला भी
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avaloch's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth. Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Yen.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. No, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avaloch has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Let's look at his notes.
GG बाबा GG. अरे like कौन hearts तो तू आप
Spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here later that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avaloch never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal. Elves sure know their fragrances.
Wait.
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avaloch you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on you. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that, it's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? He'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Laura's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Laura Doran's.
It's beautiful, but...
Yours to wear.
Let's go. Sick of this place. Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindarsfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindarsfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
कौन रो रहा है भाई?
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Human village. There's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said, can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. I've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
Mm.
Darkness. Okay.
Will you help a man in need? Who are there, Witcher?
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather.
Doing from
Only
the
worthless fucking sailors.
Oh!
Sure.
Watch it!
Don't eat so much. Why the spin not?
Run, Roach.
May your axe never crumble.
Well, my dad's off fighting the Black
You were
Ones.
there in the keep when the Learbears attacked.
Tell the Jarl. He's in charge.
Respect the Witcher.
Ah!
Did you sever his head? Out of a jail to your mouth? Oh, that's a decoration.
Go.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Macon. Hear that?
What did you just say?
You're not that tired.
Stench. a lot.
I hope you don't think about this carrion now. We came here for a reason.
हाँ भाई चल गई वो मैंने पिछला वाला सेव लोड किया मैनुअल वाला
So how do we get up
The
there?
stairs? I'll fix them
थोड़ा
right
सा
away.
खेलना पड़ा ओए
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks.
अरे आजा
Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a fivesome, there's clearly no room.
अरे डैमेज ये ले
I see.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Oh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearin of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
नहीं रहने दो मत दे दो अकाउंट चल रही है
There you are.
टॉर्च किसने पकड़ा है टॉर्च तो मैंने पकड़ा था मेट्रो कौन खेलता है
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No.
सकीरो
Geralt's on
रिप्ले करने
time.
का बहुत मन
Let's
हो
sit
रहा है
and
भाई
chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes.
रेसिडेंट
of
इवल
course I
खेलने
am.
का भी बहुत मन हो रहा है
Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
This deal with Emir. It's sorcerer's
Bonire,
business.
matlab?
Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not
अच्छा
told
कौन
you
सी
anything?
रेसिडेंट इवल
What
वो
about
जो
personal
जिसमें वो दोनों रहते हैं ना
Has she mentioned anything?
पता नहीं भाई वो
Possible
पुलिस वाली
advisory position?
टू है शायद
Beside
टू
a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
भाई ये बोल रही थी
Don't you think it's time
ये
you
बोल
stopped
रही थी
interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
मैं सीरी का
But you
पापा
do know we're
हूँ
not
पेरेंट
against the
जैसा
wolves. You
जेनिफर
can
भी
drive
पेरेंट
away
जैसी
from
है
her with your
ट्रिस
sword.
बहन जैसी है
Sure you are.
तो
And
गेराड
yes, I
बोल रहा है मेरे
can.
को क्या
if
फाइट
the
सब
need
करना है
arises.
क्या भाई
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No. My medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the sunstone is here. Don't
नहीं नहीं ये
stand
सब
there
नहीं
being
किया था
stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
ये सब नहीं किया ऑलरेडी. पहले ये मिरर का क्यों बोल रहा है? ओके. ना सोना टाइम कैसे मिल जाता है स्ट्रीम सुबह? अरे भैया आज तो सैटरडे है. आप कब स्ट्रीम कर रहे हो भाई? Whee! किधर है? किधर है? भाई वेपन एक रिपेयर तो किया, सिल्वर स्वॉर्ड. आर्मर भी रिपेयर किया. अभी जस्ट केव घुसने के अंदर ही किया, घुसने से पहले.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
अबे इसका चालू हो गया.
You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
अरे तेरे फ्यूचर का मेरा क्या? मेरे से क्या है? ओके. ये दोनों ऑप्शन तीसरा ऑप्शन आ जाता केयर मॉरन का.
Wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Triss might object.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you? She'll listen to you.
कहाँ है Ghost?
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's.
बाबा ते CSP वगैरह खेलना बंद कर
And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away.
याडा वशील तू बंद कर.
Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way about it.
झ्यूस? कुठला झ्यूस भाई? नाही. एक ग्रीक गॉडचं नाव ऐकलेलं फक्त मी. ते गॉड आहे का नाही ते पण नाही माहिती. बाय बाय आरती भाई, बाय बाय. कचरा और DS3 काय आर्मर आहे. हा. आलो कुठून होतो तेच नाही माहिती आता मला. अरे भावा ही खेळ नाही तर भावा बघ तू आता असं असेल तर स्वॉर्डवाले ओके यार आर्मर टाकायला लागतो खाली. विकू शकतो. बाहेरचा रस्ता भेटत नाही गोष्ट. बाहेर कसं जाऊ तेच कळेल मला. नहीं. हाँ इधर से चढ़ के आया था मैं. मैं कान घाबरलो मी तर आता एंड गेमला आलोय बाबा. त्याचं याचे DLC पण भारी ऐकलंय. ते पण खेळायचे. स्कायरिम थोडी खेळलेली भाव छोटा होतो तेव्हा. एकदम थोडी.
It's clearing up.
तू खेळली का स्कायरिम? चढ यू विचर 3 खेळ भावा मी तर बोल. अरे शिट मेडिटेट करायला लागेल. स्कायरिम तशी खूप जुनी आहे, तुला त्यात बोर पण होईल. लाईट तर असे लावून ठेवले त्यांनी.
When I was a boy, my parents brought me to Skelegons.
होय सीसीटीव्ही.
Boy, was a delight to see mountain fishing. Quite the adventure.
काय रे श्रीकर भावा, तुला एसीची गेम पाहिजे ना? तुला माझ्याकडं युनिटी आहे वाटतं, मी क्लेम केली ती युबीसॉफ्ट कनेक्टवर असं वाटतं. तर मी बघेल एकदा. युनिटी नाहीतर सिंडिकेट. नीट माहीत नाही मला मी कुठली केली ती, कारण ह्या दोघांपैकीच बिल्ड केली ती कुठली तरी. काय रे श्रीकर शांत बस बोलले भावा तुला.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
याला कसं कळालं? भाव मल्टीप्लेअर आहे एल्डन रिंग, तुला मी सांगतो डिस्कॉर्डवर सांगतो तुला. हा विषय आहे एल्डन रिंगचा मल्टीप्लेअर कॉपवाला. भाई एवढं स्लीप करून आलो.
What a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
In Zeracania, she longed for sunlight.
I am known neither for my sense of humor nor for my patience. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt
तू
you.
जेवढे प्लेयर आणशील ना
And you're right.
तेवढं बॉसचं
Yet that will
ॲट्रिब्यूट्स
change
पण
one
वाढतात असं
day
ऐकलंय मी.
when you are no longer indispensable but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see.
हेल्थ वाढती.
I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her.
पोरं फक्त समान
Very well,
वापरते.
so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
सुजर लिहितोय बाबा जीजी बाबा
Triss, where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon.
She's sure to want to
But then about it. We looked around your laboratory.
I know. Yes, Geralt?
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others.
Now
mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Dorren's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Flame. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eridan waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Okay. Let's go.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go. You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature. Nothing of great interest to you.
Right. Because I'm just a simple witcher.
Simple, yet with so many complexes. Not now, Geralt.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthir answers the call, the Naglfar should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's infantry regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Naglfar.
Wild guess. Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Cyril said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Cyril recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you will do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The Elder Blood can be fiery.
Gets that from her father.
I beg to differ. Emir is a pragmatist, Ciri an idealist.
An idealist? What are you talking about?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Triss, everything all right?
Yes. I just wanted a moment to talk to you. Before it begins.
Chin up. The hunt's weakened. We've got...
No more about the battle. Just hold me. And say something nice.
There's a lighthouse not far from here, you know.
Geralt, are you suggesting we...
No. Well, at least not right now. Just wanted to say that since Novigrad, whenever I see the beam of a lighthouse, I feel good. Thinking of you.
Unbelievable. You said something romantic. You, Geralt of Rivia.
Moment of weakness.
Well, none of those during the battle, please. If anything should happen to you.
I'll manage.
You always say that.
Haven't killed me yet. Well, except for that one time.
Ah, Geralt, you're so charming when you try to be funny.
Try? Take it back. That was a great joke.
Sure.
Yo.
I love you, you know.
You trying to make me cry? Ciri never let me forget it. Go on, get.
अरे बाबा आलो ना था थोड़ा करो ना एवढं पॅटर्न आलो
The Emperor shall guide us to
Are you here to spy?
Show me what you're peddling.
armor kit मी आलोच एवढं करतो सेव्ह करतो आलोच मास्टर ओके
So long.
Is it true? Once every 3 months.
Stones.
Barbarians. Are you here to spy?
Show me where you're
Armor.
So long.
Is it true? Women bathe but once every 3 moons.
चलो भाई बाय बाय